What's up everyone, this is GundamLegacyExtreme and I'm here today to do a review on the OOO Driver, the Henshin device for the titular character, Kamen Rider OOO. I'm actually quite surprised. I know, I denied like lots of people that I would ever buy this thing. But in the end, about a month ago, I caved and I traded in my double driver, or an OOO Driver. And the scary thing is, I actually enjoyed this more than I enjoyed the double driver. Now that's a scary thought. Anyway, let's stop talking and get to the details. Starting off before I put the belt on, I love the blue paint all over the front, as well as, of course, the silver. Looking nice. There, as you can see, there are some scuffs on the scanner. That, of course, comes from the fact that this was a second-hand belt. The blue continues on to the two clips, which I am really happy about this. What I really love about this belt, you can completely remove the belt without fearing of breaking it. So you can have just the buckle part. Anyway, enough of my talking, let us put it on and begin. As you can see, like always, I have modded it with just a simple strap from my camera bag, so I can wear it properly without an issue. First and foremost, this is removable, so you can also see the little bit of detail they even put on the bottom side right here. I was shocked that there was even a little bit of detail. This thing is just a complete hunk of plastic. There is only one piece of mechanics in there, and that is what I believe to be an IR chip right around this section. There's an IR chip somewhere in here, and you'll find out why in a second. But of course, what is a driver without a required Henshin mechanism? For double, it was Gaia memories. For OOOs, it is core metals. What is a core metal, you ask? A core metal is basically the essential heart of the enemies of the series we call greeds. This being the, well, up until right now, only good greeds core metal, the Taka metal. Every greed has 3 different types of metals, 9 all together, with a total of 9 metals, 3 pairs of each metal. There's a head metal, which is represented with Taka by 1 line on the back. Getting in a little closer to try and show you the details. I love the design. A Taka is basically a hawk. That is the Taka metal. The red cell metal, core metal, excuse me. Head metals go right in there. The second metal of OOOs is the Tora metal, or tiger metal. And getting it in, there's the tiger symbol. Looks really nice. This is one of the evil greeds, Kazari's metal. This is what we call the body metal, represented by 2 lines in the back. Once again, nice die-cast ring. I like the yellow on there. And that is the Tora core. Excuse me. And of course, last but not least, we have the Bata, the leg core metal for the evil greed Uba. Nice green, leg metals represented by 3. Now, how exactly does this work, you ask? Well, put it bluntly, why don't I show you? We switch on the device that has all the guts in it, the OOO scanner, and we get a nice activation sound. And let's begin. Henshin! And now I am OOOs. And as you can see, we got a sound out of this. This is what we call a combo. OOO's has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 combos if I'm correct. We have Tatoba. Anyway, excuse me if I'm wrong with the number of combos. I kind of forgot. But anyway, give me 1 second to reset it so I can give you a better look at this. Let me turn off my lights. Go through all the sounds. When it's Gantaka, you got a red light out of this. With Tora, yellow. And Bata, green. No, obviously there. And giving you a closer look for the Henshin. But of course, what is a Kamen Rider without having a finishing move? And OOO's isn't one to not have that. Yeah, you go a little too fast and it might not even read the item. And there we have OOO's scanning charge. And yeah, you may see me flipping between this because this grip, obviously, this is made for a Japanese kid, and I'm 19, going to be 20 in 20 days. No pun intended. I can fit all my fingers in there, but it's a little uncomfortable. So I sometimes may tend to do that, because otherwise I will cover up the speaker, which is right there. But what is after having double and having all these form changes, what is OOO's to not try and upstage that? And in comes the second combo that we have been introduced to in the series. It's not a true combo, but with this we have the Kamakiri medal, or Mantis, the second of the Bug Greed Uba. Nice lime green color, or yellow green, whatever you want to call it. And just like Tora, it's a body medal. Who'd have thunk? Let's see what you get with this. Henshin. Now wait a second. That was different. As you can tell, unlike OOO's, where all the sounds were contained in the Gaia memories, the core medals don't really live up to that. Unfortunately, they're all self-contained. They're semi-self-contained. They have IR chips in them, so they have electronics. But unfortunately, being that they have no speakers, we kinda get a little screwed over here. Because all the sounds are in this. Thus, it has a limited amount of sounds. Otherwise, the price of this thing would have skyrocketed. So, yeah, what we got right there was a generic sound. But maybe it has a special scanning charge? Unfortunately not. The scanning charge sound we got right there was the same as OOO's, well, as the Tatoba form. So while Tatoba has a special sound, a henshining sound, Tatoba has a generic scanning charge. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. That is the OOO Driver. I'll put it bluntly, don't get this thing first. As said by a wise reviewer, start getting the other stuff first, then go for this. This alone isn't worth the $80 that its retail price is. I would say, if you can get this on a deal, get it. Try Mandarake. ekizo.mandrake.com. See if you can find it there. I normally see it there for roughly between 45 to 5,000 yen. 4,500, I should say. Oh. Other than that, I can't really recommend this thing. Unless, of course, you are a die-hard O's fan. Me, as I stated, I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me. It may not be for everyone, so mileage may vary. Fans who went from double to O's may find it very lackluster, like I did. But that's pretty much all I can do. I have nothing else to review, so yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all at my... Hello? What in the... Huh? Where'd that come from?